First half is about to start. It's Kodagu FC versus AC and Center FC. Kodagu FC that are having a good game. One-way traffic all around, and they have ended up that game with 6-0. A lot of difference. A lot of traffic that we have seen against Rebel FC. And Rebels FC have got a superb victory over the opponents in today's first game. Let's see what Kodagu FC are going to do in this game. They've got a superb momentum as they have got a good victory in the previous game. We'll try to carry that momentum in this game as well. The passing is going on at the moment. Kodagu FC with the ball. They are in blue, and on the other side, AC and Center FC, they are in red jersey. Good long ball coming into the picture early in the game. Couldn't capture, couldn't go inside that D zone, couldn't go into the enemy's territory. Need some time to settle in down there. We have just started the game, and that was the very first attack they were having. getting ready for the free kick here. It's a good free kick though. Wanted to place a header in between, but that couldn't happen as the defender came in his way, and they were looking superb in that defense at the back. And now it's time for the last KSFA official YouTube channel. Is to subscribe to the channel. The both teams are gonna do in this game. 3 minutes of time to start the game, and a lot of aggression by a side we are able to see so far. Free kick coming up, not a throw. Apologies for that. Some technical glitches we are facing, and because of that, some lags are there in the stream. So please bear with us for that. Enjoy these games one after the other. It's a power-packed thriller. It's a good cross. Again, he's in the middle. Couldn't get through. Talking about today's games, the first game, good victory by Rebels FC. 2-1 is the final score. Then good game where FC Bangalore United have got a good victory by 2-0 over South United FC. And now this is the third game, Kodagu FC versus AC and Centre FC. Round 14 is going on of Karnataka Super Division League. We will have that more games lined up for tomorrow. 3 more games are there, starting at 11 a.m. in the morning. So don't forget to join in there. One more throw coming up, this time for AC and Centre FC. Number 16 passes the ball there. He's in a tough zone. Couldn't able to get full control over the ball, as a lot of efforts has been made by the defender to get a ball back. So he was pushing him constantly. So in that case, he has lost the ball, and again a throw is awarded, this time for Kodagu FC. Had enough clearance on the ball. It's in the middle again. Bill was there, and the throw has been given to AC and Centre FC. Wasted no time, getting a ball, crossed it ahead, moving forward in a good hope, and a lot of disappointment in that pass. Wanted to give a pass ahead, but nobody's around, and he passes the ball in the no man's land. Lost an opportunity to score. Time composed attack that was. Couldn't find a way in that enemy's territory, in that D zone. First of all, is good in that attack, and now It's a counter from AC and Center FC, which has been stopped by a brilliant sliding tackle on the ball from the left back of Kodagu FC. Good swing. Bicycle kick was a stunner. Just couldn't produce the result they wanted, but that is going to boost the confidence. A top class bicycle kick that was. You've seen the same in the previous game when Megan Center City FC were playing, and he's able to get it right from the danger of the same kind of replay we were having in this game, but by a different team. Wonderful to watch that bicycle kick. Someone has to stick to their instinct and have to adjust the body according to the direction, and it's just a matter of belief in yourself, because you don't have that vision. You just have to manage the power and the direction. Very hard, very hard to get that ball in from that kind of a bicycle kick. Was very smooth. Was flying in the air for a while and trying to get a result for the team. Weather has been kind so far. It's overcast conditions we are having for today. Perfect for the game of football. Sun is shining up in the meantime. But again, the cloudy afternoon we are having. Kodagu FC's attack is going on. Pass went off in the wrong direction. Clearance coming in. And that is the best part they can do there. Long enough clearance on the ball, and he's facing some difficulties on his ankle and need some assistance there, probably. The game has been stopped by a referee, and now it's the work for the physio again. He's looking good, and we are back into the game, starting off again. 11 minutes full of entertainment so far. A lot of attacks we have seen from both the teams, and that eye catcher bicycle kick also. Wanted to move ahead with the ball, but that doesn't happen as a lot of defenders came in the middle and blocked his vision. He couldn't do that much. Straight into the hands of the keeper. That kick has been taken from a longer range this time. Winds the hands of the keeper. And now it's into the no man's land. Safe for Kodagu FC. He will leave the ball. Doesn't need an attention. Goal kick coming in. The sun is marking the attendance on the ground. Having a cloudy day so far, and now the sun is shining up in the middle. Both the teams trying to set up tone, set up that momentum. In the need of a goal for that. Wanted to get an early breakthrough. But good first 15 minutes, keeping it very tight at the back. Heads it out. But the man of ACs and Centre FC got a ball again. He was right there in that line waiting for the ball to come in, and once the ball came in, he passes the ball without wasting a single second, keeping the possession for a longer period of time. Is going to be a great strategy. That's what the teams are trying to do here. It's not that easy, as both the teams want the ball and looking more focused, looking more composed whenever they are trying to get that ball. Pass has been given one more time. It's a good passing, short passes one after the other. Now moving from the wing. That's a good take. I mean, kind of defense that they were having in the middle. Wanted to get through, and he has done a great job there. Lost the ball in the middle, but all set again as they are preparing for another throw. Rosted in and into the middle. He's in the danger zone, and brilliant goal that was for Kodagu FC. An eye-catchy opener, and they are ahead in the game again. Solid corner, solid cross. That has been anticipated well. Controlled the ball, waited for a while, and the shot has been taken, landing the ball inside the nets and getting a first goal of the game. A lead of a goal is there on the board for Kodagu FC. A good start they are having, and that was expected because they are having that momentum. Huge, gigantic win they have got over the opponents in the previous game. So the confidence is on the high level, and that is paying them off in this game as well. Clinical finish. able to beat up all the defenders, all thanks to that extraordinary cross that was coming in. And then a beautiful control over the ball. Wasn't that easy. He stopped the ball, waited for a minute, and then he hammers it into the goalpost to get that first goal on the name of team Kodagu FC. They're back on to the next attack. And that's what they did in the past. They've got that first goal and then they didn't stop till the last moment. They were scoring and scoring and scoring. They've got their sixth goal at 90th minute. One more eye-catching move that was couldn't generate that pace, couldn't generate that concentration. No, very close call. And we expect that back-to-back goals again in the game, in this game as well from Kodagu FC. Coordination is good again in the game. 20 minutes almost. The time we have passed. It's in on the 19th minute. Now moving from the edges of the line. Keeping it simple. Short passes, and now that long ball coming into the picture, but went outside again into the fence. It's back with Kodagu FC. Long cross ahead. To stop that good-looking attack, and within no time they've got a ball back. A lot of struggle to keep the ball. With the teams working hard to get a ball back, and now what about that? An extraordinary cross inside. Some defenders came in between, got late to react. By the time he settled down there, the players moved into that D zone and had a good defense in the end. That's a good pass, I believe. He's able to tackle the defender that was coming in. Oh, kicks it off, but keeper has keeper is watching that ball going away from him. Just has to watch the ball, keeping the ball eyes on the ball. No work at all required by the keeper. Went off into the some glitch was there. Again, network issues coming into the picture. But a great game is going on. Kodagu FC had a good opener of the game. They are ahead by a goal. On the other side, AC and Center FC looking for a finish, but the possession percentage, if you look at, then it's Kodagu FC winning in that. They're keeping the ball as long as they can and producing that attacks. Each attack has a different story. It's delightful to watch that attacks. Every attack is having a different story. Don't want to get straight into the enemy territory. They're not trying that. Trying more for the crosses. It's back with the keeper. Passes the ball to the defender out there. It's Kodagu's FC's ball. Free kick should be awarded for that. And yes, the referee was a bit interested in that. Some more chances coming on their way to score more goals for the team. One more cross coming in. No worries at all for the defender. And now for the keeper as well. As the ball was coming on his way, just had to take a ball in his hands. Tried everything there to stop the ball going away from the line, but it's time for the goal kick as he's not able to stop ball going away from the line. AC and Center FC, a lot of work is required to do here in the game as the Kodagu FC is a strong side, and if you want to get that first goal, then you need to find some ways, you need to plan up something, you need to make some changes in the plan whenever required, not be static to the plans, need to be dynamically change the plans according to the situation. Till we have that 20 minutes in the first half. The first 25 minutes are on the name of Kodagu FC. Not just because they are able to hit the goal, but overall, if you look at, then they win in the all the aspects of the game so far. Preparing for the corner now. Good chance to take more lead. Keeping his eyes on the ball and signaling his teammate to get ready for the cross. Header coming in, and it's out. It's out of the play. Corner from a different side this time. Let's see what happens in this opportunity. The back-to-back corners again. Too flat. Went into the no man's land. He has got an opportunity. Strikes it off. It's the goalpost and it's out for a goal kick. Was so close. Very, very close. That was just an inches. Would have that second goal was a clean strike. Shot has been taken. Immense power was there. Everything was right. The ball was curling in as well. Just a matter of inches. A drinks break and they will be back in action. They're already entering onto the ground back. By the time we were discussing about the previous goal, a short and sweet break, and that is going to keep the tiredness away. Very much required. Asian Centre FC with the ball. Starting off again with long and high kick. The battle is going on to win the ball in the middle. It's back with Kodagu FC with a directionless pass. Flat pass by the keeper. Getting ahead with the ball with a good pace. Two defenders trying to get through that. And somehow he's able to get the ball again from Asian Centre FC. Prepare again. Gonna build up few things one more time as the ball is in the middle for a while and a long cross coming in as they are going to prepare for the corner. Kodagu FC, they have done a great job so far. One-way traffic we have seen the previous game and now also leading by a goal. On the other side, Asian Centre FC that tried their level best in the initial stage of the game. Have got a good bicycle kick. Couldn't generate the result for the team, but after that, Kodagu FC, they are just dominating in the game, especially in the offense, getting that back-to-back attacks, creating more opportunities for the teams, and trying to convert the opportunities that are coming on their way. Corner coming in one more time for them. Cross was a good header though, but the ball couldn't go inside. It's away from the goal post. They're very strong in the headers. It was long and high cross. Two players who were focusing on that ball that was coming on their way. One of them has a good contact with his head, but The ball curls outside and got no result on that occasion. Substitution coming in for Kodagu FC. One touch pass back to the keeper. Can calm themselves down for some time as they have got a lead of a goal. Chipped it inside and long chase for the attacker. Somehow got a ball. Keeper manages there and keep the ball away from the danger one more time. That's a risky pass. The play has been stopped already by the referee. So he's going to keep the ball away from the danger. So many attempts so far from Kodagu FC. Chance of a through ball. Was expecting a ball into the different direction. He's able to catch that up, but momentum is lost in between because if he's able to get that through ball in the right direction in front of him, then he could have go for the cross as well. It's back with the keeper. Passes the ball. Again, starting off another attack. Ten minutes more we have in the first half of the game. Centre back was right there, watching the ball coming towards him. Wasted absolutely no time there. And the pass has been given right back to the keeper. Good stability they've got in this game as they're able to hit that target, open their account of goals, and a lead has been captured from that. It's still at 1-0. Round 14 is going on of Karnataka Super Division League. This is the last game for the day. Referee is a bit interested. It's very much interested in that foul. Went to that location, watching what is happening, watching the play. He's able to stand. Will get a free kick on that occasion. Into the no man's land, and he's all there to cover that up. This is the ball into the gap of the two players. It was good pass. Moving on to the next attack. Oh, he wasn't ready for that pass. The miscommunication. It happens sometimes. He's recovering from that injury. Yes, he's able to stand on his own feet, but he's struggling for a moment, and with that, he passes the ball. Couldn't hit that pass that is coming. Moving from the sideline, the pass has been given again. He's able to stop that ball. Short pass coming into the picture. Shifted inside. Would be a better attempt. Preparing for another corner. Opportunities are flowing for them as they're doing an as they're doing hard work in the middle, creating new attacks, finding new ways to get it through. Because of that, they're getting their opportunities here. It's already at 1 now. Cross coming in. Got a ball again in the middle. Passes the ball. One more cross. Can they are able to put the cross inside? Constant push from the defender. And it's gonna be a throw for AC and Center FC. Got a good control over the ball one more time, and the through ball. It was a right thinking though, but it was away from his teammate. Couldn't able to chase that. One more corner, one more opportunity that is coming on their way. Kodagu FC, they're having a fantastic start of the game. Want more goals? For that, they're fighting, producing a good sit-ups. Cross coming in again. That's a close call. Went outside, just went outside. Cross coming in, and the direction, that's the only issue. That is the main issue there. Next attack is coming within fraction of seconds. Cross! And the corner has been given again. It was a decent attack again. Plenty of crosses in between, and most of them were on the right location. It's just a matter of defense, and his defense was strong in the previous attack, and that's why it's still at 1 now. Flat, and too flat it was to anticipate. On target though, but catching practice again for the keeper. A lot the keeper has to do in the game, especially the keeper of AC and Center FC, has just count how many times the ball is going inside and how many times the keeper is there. He has to involve kind of attacks the Kodagu FCs are having, trying to beat up all the defenders plenty of times. Number of times they're getting that corners as well. So a tough job for the keeper in this game. Asians and the FC looking confident, a much more confident attack. Oh, sliding tackle. Everybody's waiting for the referee's call, but it was a picture perfect sliding tackle on the ball. A risky take. It's definitely a risky tackle as you are in the danger zone and you're having that sliding tackle. You need a lot of confidence when you are trying for that tackle in that D zone. And the shot has been taken one more time from AC and Center FC. Couldn't find a right target. And it's time for the goal kick again. Good attacks from AC and Center FC. Good acceleration. Back to back attacks within fraction of seconds. And that's something they need. Manage the lead they've got over themselves. Need these kind of attacks. Time is definitely there. We are still in the first half and it's gonna get over soon. 3 minutes of add-on time we have. And then the second half, the whole second half is there. Not much lead is there on the board. It's a lead of a goal. Cross has been given inside, and the defender was in the right zone again. Was into the center. Official is about to come as we are in the 45 plus 2 minute, and now the 3 minutes of add-on time we are having. And I think the AC and Centre FC need to wait for the second half to come for their comeback, as not enough time, fraction of seconds, that's all we have in the first half of the game. The lead is still there on the board. It's 1-0. All thanks to that Beautiful goal from Kodagu FC that we have witnessed early in the game. Since that, no team is able to score the goals. No team is able to put the ball inside the goal post. ACN Center FC got a free kick there. Probably gonna be the last chance in this half. And a superb chance they have got. Settling down for the free kick here. Crossed it inside. And no worries at all for the defenders of Kodagu FC. Clearing the ball away from the danger. And with that, the first half comes to an end. The lead of a goal is there in that first half. Still, the comeback is pending. That the opener is pending. Hopefully, they will get it in the second half. Short break, and then we will be back in action. The players will be getting ready for the second half after a short break. Welcome again. We are back. Second half has been started here. The lead is still there with Kodagu FC. One noise is go. In Asian Center FC, they are trying their best to get that equalizer. Plenty of attempts, plenty of attacks have been done in the first half. Hope is still high, and some bookings here at the start of the second half. We've just started the second half, and yellow card has been shown for that foul. And the free kick will be there, but just before that, physio will have a look on that player that is injured. He's facing the difficulties, and probably he will be standing on his own feet and will be fit to play the game. We are back. He's got the attention to his injury, and he's all well now. The players are again ready. Back with the keeper. He's standing 2 steps forward from the D zone. Risky play in that area. Was confident on himself that he's gonna make a way there and passes the ball to the teammate. Bit late, but it's passes again from Kodagu FC. A lot of passes in the middle. Shipped it towards his right. It was a good cross, but the man is there to defend at the back. Will be a free kick on that occasion. The advantage was there for that foul, and straight away they have got a ball because of that. They've got a free kick, and a yellow card has been shown for that foul. More time we are able to see that physio, but it doesn't require. Left the ground as the player is able to stand on his own feet. He's out of danger. He's looking comfortable out there to stand. That's why physio left the ground. Was just coming for the checkup. Kodagu FC with the ball. Couldn't generate the result again. Still at 1 no. They are happy as they are in the lead, but they would be more happy if they're able to score. They just want more goals. Kodagu FC wanted that ball and they've got it. He is trying to get ahead. Will not be that easy. A lot of battle is going on. A lot of fight is going on to win the ball, and now the ball is outside. So throw for AC and the Center FC. Chance is there. Chance is there. It's still there. The ball is in the middle, and finally, after a lot of jumble, the ball is in the hands of the keeper. He somehow managed that, but a lot of drama in the middle. A lot of drama in that D zone. The first shot was it was good enough, but hits the keeper, deflected back, and then in the second attempt, he's able to get the ball in his hands. It's again Kodagu FC into the attack, moving forward with a decent pace, cutting those defenders. Pass has been given, and the score in the goal has been scored again. Enough celebration. What a quick run that was. It was a game changing run. And two goals are there on the board now. After a long, long wait, they are able to get it right. Beautiful pass in the end, and an easy goal for them. The teamwork we talk about, and here it is. Touch the ball into the bottom corner. More worries on the way for Asian Centre FC as they have to get two goals to get rid of the lead. And if they want to win the game, then they need to score three goals. We are already in the second half. Yes, the time is there, but Kodagu FC, they're not going to hold it back. They've got that enough momentum. They're just trying to place good attacks in between. They've already had a good defense in the first half. Will be more focusing on that defense, keeping the eyes open at the defense, and they're good to go. Asian Center FC, good through ball that was. Wanted to give a cross, unable to get a result. It's getting easier for Kodagu FC to get through the defense sometimes. They're creating a gap for themselves, creating a space for themselves, and this time he's able to hit that second goal for the team, even inside that danger zone, and then passes the ball inside in the middle. Got a second goal. Kodagu FC. They are phenomenal in the game as well, in this game as well. Getting a chance, but before they could do that, it's a good kick in the middle from the keeper of Kodagu FC. Scrambled it away. Pass again in the middle. Through ball coming into the picture. He's in the D zone again. Trying to clear the way, trying to tackle the defenders. Chipped it inside and into the hands this time. No worries for the keeper. Still and a half hour to go in the game. 30 minutes of more time. Need to see what ASEAN Center FC can do from here on. Lead of lead of 2 goals are there on the board. Good cross that was. Bit of deflection by the keeper. And it is gonna be the corner for ASEAN Center FC. One more cross, long and high enough. Got some part of his head, and what a picture perfect clearance it was. Moving on to the next attack. Scintillating run it was. Crossed it inside. A lot of support was there, but the defender did a great job in the middle. He was the only man there, and he thought of keeping the ball away from the danger by that kick, and that's a smart move by him. Avoided that risky play in the middle by the time he He's able to reach that location. The players, the attackers were right there. So don't want to take any risk, and because of that, he chose to clear the ball away from the danger. In the middle again, one more attack that has been done from Kodagu FC, and that was a beautiful run again. Bit closer to the offside. That's why can't enough to get the third goal. Kodagu FC got a ball again. Good skills on the ball to tackle the players of Asian Center FC. Is back with Kodagu FC. Moving forward into the center now. To the dangerous zone one more time. Tackling those defenders again and again. Preparing for another corner. Was a good attack that has been placed by Kodagu FC one more time. Couldn't get it through. Plenty of good skills on the ball we are able to see from that previous attack. And the last defender came into the picture. It was a great save, I believe, from the defender. Ross coming in. A lot of work for the keeper. And he manages it off again with the support of defenders. Plenty of things has happened in the previous attack. The corner was right there on spot. The header was coming in and of that third, and this time they've again got away. Again got away. 3-0 is the score. What else they could demand? Just like this, they were playing in the previous game as well. They have exhausted. They have got it in the second game. 3-0 is the score. Inexplicable gameplay they are having here. It's going to be very hard now for AC and Center FC to come back in the game as a lead of a 3 is there on them. Having the clinical attacks one after the other, and this time in the second half, they have got a good conversion rate as well. That's what we were discussing in the first half. They will try to be more focused on that conversion, and that's what has happened. And you can see the change in the scoreboard. Free kick coming for Kodagu FC. Good passes so far, and just wanted to clear the defenders up. Plenty of defenders, and almost they have circled him up. And Now they are preparing for the free kick. Three no is the score. Now we are heading towards another attack. Another opportunity is there for Kodagu FC. Will they able to strike? That's what we need to see. Chipped it ahead again. It's inside. Tackles on the ball. Again, physio need to check what went wrong and injuries you cannot avoid. These are part and parcel of the game. If you want to play football, then you have to deal with the injuries. This physio is there to help, but you can't help it out. You can't keep the injuries away from the game. There's a lot of involvement is there. Each and every player get involved, and injuries happen when the players want the ball, just want to stop the ball, stop that good-looking attacks. That's why the sliding tackles come in, and he seems to be not okay. He's badly injured there, I think. This is something you don't want to see, as he's living with a stretcher. Too bad. Last 20 minutes of the game. That's all we have, and the team of AC and Centre FC are yet to open their account. Wanted to get that goals on the board, but that doesn't happen so far. Good clearance on the ball from Kodagu FC. It's back with AC and Centre FC. Good through ball that is, he's able to reach to that distance, cover that distance. Long chase it was for him, and in the end, it's a good save again by the defenders of Kodagu FC. No worries at all for them to get a ball away from the opposition. Plenty of subs coming in, plenty of new players coming in for Kodagu FC. Good clearance on the ball on that occasion. Header coming into the picture. Cross from this into that and unable to reach to exact area. It has ended up into the hands of the keeper. Kodagu FC, they have done a job again. Really, really great gameplay. Ended up at 6-0 in the previous game, and now they are ahead by 3 already. Still, we have got enough time. We can score more goals. And, clinical finishes one after the other. Lot of crosses, making a way for themselves through the wall of defense. And the coordination is on top. Teamwork. We talk about teamwork, and this is a perfect example we are getting in. Through ball into the picture, and that's a picture perfect through ball, I believe. Shot has been taken. Couldn't generate that much of power. Kodagu FC with the ball. It was a close call. And the keeper came to rescue one more time. Brilliant run from the keeper, stepping in forward, keeping the ball away from the danger by having that kick. It's a powerful kick. Perfect clearance from the keeper. And drinks break coming in one more time. We'll get some refreshment and they will try to come back. Coach is having discussion with the coach. Coach is having discussion with the players. They've done a great job. Kodagu FC, Asian Center FC. A hard day for them again. Came back onto the ground and starting off fresh. Having a good break. Is pretty much required here. They've got it and now they're back onto the ground. The flag is up for an offside and it's back with the goalkeeper. Good cross it is, and plenty of space now with that excellent pass to his teammate who is free out there. trying to create a way. Just wanted to settle in for the cross coming in, and the shot has been taken from a good range. Couldn't hit through, couldn't get that fourth goal on the board as the ball went outside the goal post. Last 15 minutes we have in the game. Going forward, moving in that D zone again. But this time couldn't work. That attack was superb. That aggression was extraordinary, but the result couldn't come. Chance of a counter attack. Wanted to place it. Long chase there. He's able to get it. The ball is there with AC and Center FC. Cross coming in, the header. And it's time for the goal kick. One-way traffic again. Team is strong. It's very, very strong on the paper. That is the main reason. The coordination is the key. Was again a close call. Hits the outer part of the goal post there. Cross coming in, the header one more time. Oh, keeper came to rescue. Coordination is something they have worked really well. Creating chances here again and again for the team. Settling down there for the free kick. Asian Center FC, good chance for them to get that first goal at least in the game. Cross, which has been diverted back by the defenders of Kodagu FC. Last 10 minutes of time that is remaining here. Good run. That's a fascinating run. I just wanted to get ahead with the ball. Pass has been given, but nobody's able to collect that ball. It's gonna beat everybody up. And it's again with Kodagu FC. Chipped it ahead, and again one more chance was there, but a stretch, an important stretch to the leg, and as if let's keep the ball away from the danger. Stretch from the back. was a game changer in that particular defense. Asian Center FC, a hard day they are having, lagging behind by 3 goals. One more injury. These are the bad scenes for the fans of Kodagu FC. They don't want more players to injure. He's Loki. He's standing on his feet. Seems to be fit. Sigh of relief for Kodagu FC. Good cross and a great cover up by the defenders. Coming in for AC and Center FC. Shifted inside again. Wasted no time to clear the ball away from the danger, and one more throw is coming in for AC and Center FC. Collected the ball pretty well, crossed it in, but couldn't keep the ball inside, and it's going to be a goal kick again. Collected the ball again, and Kodagu FC covered it up, moving forward onto the next attack. That's a brilliant move by him, and deflection from the defender. That was required. A second shot. It was a chance, hitting the goal post, and the ball came back with a deflection. Wonderful attempt again. Was a brilliant run. Was a smart move. He's able to tackle that first defender and then passes the ball inside. Bit of deflection. The second shot has been taken, hitting that upper part of the goal post. The ball came with the deflection, and hope was over from that attack. That's a goal. That's what we were talking about. A sigh of relief for them. But it was too late. It was important for them to hit that first goal, and somehow they are able to manage that in the ending minutes of the game. It is something to cheer for them. They have opened their account. That's a cracking header. You can see that no celebration for that, as they know that they are late in the game. They were trying so hard from the start of the game, but now they've got that result they want to see. One more attack that was ended by the referee. 3-1 is the score. Finally, they're able to get that first goal on the board. Last 5 minutes of the game. Good passing is going on. Moving with a good pace again. Crossing and the defender 1v1 scenario, and the keeper won in that attack with support for the keeper by the so that he couldn't settle down. Back with another attack, a full stretch, and was a good kick, I believe. The direction was only the issue there. They have changed up their gears, and it was close call, I believe. If he's able to get that right direction, then things can be different, but it's too late. It's last 3 minutes of time we have. That is the official time left in the clock, and we will be getting that add-on time as a lot of injuries were there. So we'll be getting that add-on time. But the lead of a 2 is there. It's still there on the board. So it's almost impossible to get back that lead they've got over themselves. It's very hard to get over that lead. It's very hard to vanish that lead. Time for the cross again. Good catch for the keeper. Long pass has been given to a right area. A good tackle to win a ball back. Asian Center FC with the ball. Crosses in one more time. Hitting that center back. Was right there in place. One more cross. Again, the same kind of result. Good back-to-back headers to keep the ball away from the danger. It was a good pass though. Half a chance, and the referee is very much interested. Referee is very much interested there, and the bookings yellow card has been shown. That's what we were talking about. Was a close call, and referee shown a huge interest in that and given a free kick on that occasion. Just we need to see that whether it has into the danger zone or it's out of that. That's what we need to see. It was a close call, just outside the goalpost. Maybe we'll be getting a free kick for sure. The chance is there to score more goals on the board. Was trying to chase that attacker, and in that it was a bit of risky tackle in the end. Asian Center FC got a free kick on that occasion. What will be the plan? I think he's gonna get that cross inside, because it's gonna be a tough angle to go for the direct shoot. Switch up aside, and now he will be getting that cross most probably. Hits it out away from the danger. Ball is now in the middle again with Asian Center FC. They're able to get that ball again. That's a superb cross. And disappointment in the end. Raw corner coming in again. And that's a good diving save. Got hands on the ball by the keeper. Brilliantly done by the keeper. All the formalities we have in the game as we have already crossed that 90 minutes mark. We are already in the add-on time. We'll see how much add-on time we are getting here. Lead of a goal is still there to conquer. They have managed to get that second goal on their name. 2-3 is the score. They have come far away. Kodagu FC, they're losing that strong defense at the back. Scoreboard is still at 1-3. That goal has not been given as most probably the flag was up for the offside. Just we need to see what has happened, but the scoreboard remains the same. It's 1-3 on the board. But he's able to manage it off. He's able to put the ball inside in the goal post, but unfortunate in that, like a fortune for Asian Center FC. It's still at 1-3. It will remain at 1-3. Lead of a 2 is still there on the board. Kodagu FC's fans will be happy to see that gap of 2 goals, as now Kodagu FC they are on the verge of their victory. One more time, the flag is up and the attack is over. Formalities, that's all we have to finish, and they are one step away to get that second victory in a row. It's Kodagu FC's ball again, and the keeper had a good take on the ball. Moved in the direction where the ball was coming and keeping that attacker away, reaching before him to get that ball, to collect the ball in his hands, stopping that good looking attack. Was a superb cross. He was ready for the take, but all thanks to the keeper of Asian Center FC. Now they have chance, one more chance, and oh! There's the fourth goal arrives on the table. Beautiful game, and just like they have done in the past. In the past, they have scored that sixth goal against Rebels FC on the 90th minute, and the same kind of thing happened in this game as well. We are at 90 plus 5, and look at the scoreboard. It's 4-1 is the final score. A second victory in a row for Kodagu FC. That winning momentum continues as they've got that victory in this game as well. Thank you for joining in. I hope you enjoyed these games. We'll see you tomorrow. So don't forget to watch live action that is coming to you on 11 a.m. tomorrow. That's it from the commentary box as of now. This is Shubhankar Bhatte signing off.